Hello Stamper! Welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's keep on going with the birthday celebration. And today the birthday card, it's, again I'm using, it seems I've been using this one quite a bit lately. Definitely Dahlia's. This time I'm going to show you how to have the two-tone. I think you can see it there. And here is another one. This one was Melon Mambo and Sweet Sugar Plum. This one is Sweet Sugar Plum with Crumb Cake and Daffodil with Crumb Cake. So this one is just the outline. I'm going to show you how to do the outline in a little bit here, like I done this one. See, I get the outline and a bit there. So let's get started. If you got two colors, it's better that you stamp with the light color and coming in with the darker color in the sponge. So I'm going to stamp in Daffodil here. And when it's a big stamp, I leave it on the table and bring the ink to it. Usually, you know, we bring the stamp to the ink pad. Now I do differently just because it's easier. Now you're going to need a scrap paper. And one thing you can do, you can take like a paper towel and then wipe this if you want. I like to go direct, but be careful not to ruin your ink pad. So what I'm going to do is take my crumb cake, and when I come here, I push it in. Push it in. Now, before I go get more, I'm going to come here, remove that yellow ink, and go around. And you can push a little bit. And then let's remove the yellow, and then let's go get crumb cake. So I'm going to do this all around. I'm just removing a bit there. Come here, get some crumb cake. And keep on turning around. This is a big stamp set to do this, but I really like the color. It's almost like the petals, the flower, it's almost at the end, you know. I just love the two-tone. And you're going to be able to tell when you go. It's different. It's don't shine as much. Oops, wrong way. Okay, if you want to add more over here, then you can just remove a little bit here. And then I'm going to come get some. And you could always use a darker brown, like soft suede. That would work as well. It's just, it was a bit dark for me. Excuse me. Okay, now some of the ink dry while we were playing. So what you want to do is huff on it. And that's going to moisture the ink. Bring your paper on top of it. And this measure 5 by 3 3/4. And now really press out with your hand. And the reason why I don't bring the stamp down on my paper, it's hard to get a good impression when it's a big stamp. So anytime a stamp is bigger than my hand, that's what I do. Oh, lovely. See this? Even nicer than the first one I did. That's very lovely. So you see crumb cake and daffodil, it's a very lovely match. But crumb cake go very good too with the sweet sugar plum. It's just like get it faded and add a bit of that brown, like the petal are changing colors. Now I use, those one I had used the punch. We don't have the scallop big punch anymore. So I'm using the 1 3/4 scallop framelit. Yes, 1 3/4. So this is going to be put with dimensional. Well, before we do that, let's mount that on our card. So this was 3 3/4 by 5. Our black gonna measure 4 by 5 1/4. And all the measurements gonna be on my blog. Just look at the top for the little icon I, the little circle. If you click on that, it's gonna bring you right to my blog page. And you're gonna find all the supplies lists, and you will find the supplies list and let me think, measurement. Okay. Now this, so the yellow, it's definitely the light that measure 8.5 by 5.5 and score at 4 1/4. And voila. Now we're going to put this with dimensional here, right here. Now for the centerpiece, I'm using Happy Birthday to You. It's from the Sunburst saying, Happy Birthday to You. So we're going to stamp that with black Memento ink. And we're going to punch that with the 1 3/8 circle punch. And if you want, you can always sponge around it. So I got this sponge here. It still got some yellow on it, so it's a good way to get rid of that yellow. Here we go. That I don't put another dimensional. I'm just going to put fast fuse and put that right here. And voila, my friends. So now you know how to do the two-tone with the big dahlias. This is it. So hope you enjoyed this. And again, on my blog from November 4 to the 11, 2016, it's celebration of a birthday, my big 5-0. And I got blog candy. So visit my blog and you're going to have all the dimension and all the product that I use. By the way, here I use the glimmer gold instead. I put a little strip there. I put it this way. See, I got it this way or this way. So you can go either direction with this set. And here, both of the same. And see, this one I had it more, really it covered with this. So that's why I think I stopped doing it. But you get a good clue out to have the two-tone colors. Thank you so much and have a lovely day, and thank you for your support. Bye-bye.